all the trouble on their own, rushes forward to at least engage with this scorpion to
Oh, I
hopefully
forgot to add +1.
pull off some of the threat to his friends he knows has been taking quite a bit of damage so far this dungeon.
Okay.
And pass the turn, because that's double movement.
Alright.
Gets to go again?
Oh, we lost a magma claw. Oh no, we haven't. No, we ignored me.
Alright, let's see. Nope. I just made I always give the ties to the monsters, that's why. Because you both had a 20 initiative, so. Alright, Pride, you're up now.
Okie doke.
Oh yeah, I did miss the boon on the first round, guys. Not used to having the boons anymore, so.
Alright, well for my first thing I'm going to go ahead and try another, although I have very little hope that this will be successful.
Alright, give yourself a -2 for attacking through fail.
I'm on it.
You are on it, good.
I'm on it.
And, oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't. Is this a continuation of the first engagement?
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much, yeah. Mm.
Alright, so it's still +1 for anything I'm adjacent to.
So I'm assuming that's a miss, of course.
It is, yeah. Magma Claw 2, yes, it is a miss. Would
Alright,
you like
the
to do
second-
anything else?
Yes, I would.
Alright.
I'm going to do natural success. And that's going to add a +2. So the target gains a +2 bonus to hit their next attack roll.
Okay.
I'm going to
So-
put that on.
You or an ally?
I'm going to put that on an ally.
Alright.
Put it on the person going next.
Hey, what's up, Sir Venomite? Good to see you, man.
Alright, there you go.
Alright. Looks like Vane, you're
Done.
up, sir.
Alright, I shall move my little self. I shall, 1. Seven, move to there. I shall place Hunter's Quarry upon Magma Claw 2 and let loose an arrow at its
Hey, Biggin, what's up, man? How's it going, Biggin?
Careful attack.
Alright. That is a hit.
And a hit. For a total of 14.
Alright, total 14 damage. The Magma Claw takes it. As it kind of staggers
done.
back. Alright. Fail, you're up. It's going much smoother this week. Oh, thank goodness.
It's so much better.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dave, should I be logged into Fantasy Grounds? No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
I hate you, Worm.
Should you even be on TeamSpeak?
Alright,
and-
Phil.
I'm going to try to put my rapier under one of his shells, one of his scales.
You took a route that wouldn't have taken an attack of opportunity, or would have?
That's right.
Would
I did.
not. Oh, you did take? Yeah, she went around. She took the
Yeah,
long
I went
route.
all around it. I
Okay,
used my
gotcha.
whole movement to do it.
Okay, sounds good. I wasn't watching. I don't have on tokens locked, so. Alright, that's a hit. 29, yeah, that's a hit. And you had +2 as well because of combat advantage, so.
Right.
Alright, get some damage in there.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. The Magma Scorpion, well, the Magma Claw is now bloodied. Alright, looks like it's the Seeker's turn.
Alright, I'm going to move into Dancing Cobra stance and Just kind of karate the crap out of that thing.
Kind of karate the crap out of it. I like it. All right.
Exactly. All right, give me a sec. So, Dancing Cobra attack.
I
Shit.
think that might be a wow. That's actually a miss.
Yeah, that blows. I got
Now
a
the
3.
curse of worm food strikes again.
Exactly.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Yeah, so I missed, so I won't be able to do any kind of follow-up. But I could do some movement that would draw an attack of opportunity. But
It would.
I think.
I would love for you to do that, if you'd like to. All right, so the gnome pops up basically out of his invisibility, and he's pointing his bow at Vey, and he says, "Eat my arrow, liver lips, for attacking the red hand!" And it lets go of an arrow, and he's going to get combat advantage. Ooh, plus 32. I'd love to have plus 32 on that, but I don't think that's going to work. And he shoots his hand crossbow at you. And he misses with a 16. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. He's like, oh no! Alright, the Magma Claw. Let's see, the Magma Claw. Who is it going to attack? I'm going to do a 50-50 chance. 1, 2 will be I, 3, 4 will be Vey. So he turns and attacks Vey with his Lava Claw. Oh my goodness. Looks like TeamSpeak went down also. But no problem.
Aha!
So welcome back, everybody. So let me ask you
welcome
this: does a 16? I don't think a 16 armor class hits you because it's going to be a total of 3 more added on. So that's going to be a
On
miss.
who?
That's going to be on fail. So I forgot to add the +1.
No.
Yeah, so it's still going to be a miss. So she's got a miss. Magma Claw 2 is missed. On to I now. So it is now your turn, sir.
I think one.
Man, I'm attacking
one goes
horrible.
first.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. You can go ahead and go. I'll just go ahead and keep it in the tracker. I don't know why it's not putting the monsters first, but you can go ahead and go.
All right, so combat advantage. I seen fail, taking the opportunity with its attention distracted, is bringing down his hammer. The runes on it flaring to counteract the glowing magma emanating from the scorpion itself. Guy attempts to extinguish them with. Well, basically, he's going to try to crack it like you would a crab before or a lobster before eating.
Nice.
By asking my wife to break it for me?
What?
Nothing, never mind.
You hit it with a giant pair of pliers.
Man, I'm even with a +1 and +2s and 3s. I'm missing. Nice hit with an
Dear
18.
God.
Yeah, when you guys fight stuff your level, it's really no challenge. Nice hit, 11 damage to number 2. He's in pretty bad shape. He's still up though, and he's still up and kicking though. All right, so anything else for you?
Doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna keep my miners for now. So combat tracker dropped, and there you go.
All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and we'll attack the Seeker with a claw, and that'll be a total of 17. Is the 17 versus your armor class a hit?
Yeah, I have a 17 armor class.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so it'll do just a flat. Let's see, it's not doing flat damage, does it? Okay, no, it doesn't. There we go. it does a total of 11 fire damage to you. Yeah, it's actually pretty vicious. And actually, the attack in this thing didn't register right on the parse, so I'm actually having to use the character sheet, which is no problem. All right, so in other words, this thing is going to basically use its movement and shift over 1 square, also eliminating the attack of opportunity. So that's it for it. Pride, you're up now.
Okay. But once that, maybe I'll actually hit it this time now that I'm not trying to go through somebody.
Yeah.
This doesn't work. I'm gonna have some strong words for my deity.
I can't wait.
You have to make love to your deity.
Can't wait for you to
to
curse
do
it.
things like you want.
Ooh, that's a hit. You hit Magma Claw too.
Alright, thank
Just see it.
God.
Beam of bright light zips by.
Yep.
Nice hit. So it takes a little bit more damage because it's vulnerable to that type of damage. Bink.
Alright, I think that's it for me right now.
All right. Vane, you're up, sir.
No, I don't think I want to.
Level 2 Poya, what's up,
I shall,
Poya?
I shall loose a careful attack into the chitinous varmint.
Oh,
and
wow.
in fact, actually, what I'll do is I think I'll
What are you going to
shoot Vane. Sorry, no, I won't shoot Vane. Shoot Eye Longtooth in the back of the head. I don't know.
do? Let's say there's a 50-50 chance. So I'll let you roll the percentile, and if it's lower than 50%, 50% or lower, you hit eye. Oh, you hit him.
101.
Go ahead and roll damage. Roll damage on eye.
He's supposed to hit armor class, right?
Oh, he hit.
There you go. Not too bad. Ooh, sorry, I was targeted. Dave, I'm sorry, I targeted the
So
creature,
good.
not eye.
No problem. Ooh, 14 damage too. Thank goodness you didn't have your hunter's mark, huh?
Yes. 4. I'm dreadfully sorry.
Accidental kills and all.
Yeah, I
was gonna
love to do
accidentally
stuff like
kill
that.
Eye.
You know, if someone's always like in front or something like that, I always do 50-50 and like an automatic hit. It doesn't happen that often. Actually, it did. It happened yesterday too.
I was
And the
thinking,
5e
Let's
game.
say.
Yeah, I shot that guy.
We've done a lot of ones in melee or in close to meet each other.
Yeah, we'll do 50-50. I got to get more consistent on that. So, all right.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, you're in a fight. Sometimes other people get hit.
Absolutely, friendly fire.
I like the fumble effects chart that you used to do, Dave. That was the awesomeness.
Yeah,
That was fun. Yes.
we could. Yeah, I could use that, but it's just going to be harder to translate that into. What I'm going to have to do is basically go through every line and make like a mod. You know what I mean? Worm for the chart. And I would have to do that. And now that now that I do have a little bit more time, that could be something that I could do in the near future. And I could actually make like a plug-in. And then if it's rolled 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then you trip and you're prone, then I would just take level 1, roll 1 through 4 and drop it on you, and it would give you the prone and everything else. Or if it's 3 to 4 prone, and then you take like damage from falling, then it would add that in too. So yeah, it would take a little bit of time to make, but I think in the long run it would probably be worth making. But that's something that I could probably look at in the future, because I'd like to do one for 5e also.
Yeah, I use fumble effects in my games
Yeah.
that I've been using for a long time.
Yeah, I always loved using them, but when
Same.
Fantasy Grounds came along, it just made it a little bit harder to do.
But hitting another player was never
No.
50% though.
Well, I've done it
It's more like
before.
a 20% chance, but everyone does it different.
I'd say 50-50. What the hell? You're either shooting the monster and you miss, so... I mean, well, okay, well, what do you guys think? What is a fair percentile then? What do you guys think a fair percentage is?
Well, I had an actual percentage where you break your weapon too, so.
I'm okay with 50%, but I'm not okay with auto hit. That's
No, I do think an armor class attack would make sense.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack on I then. Don't matter what I
a
say.
natural 20. Brit, dead.
It don't matter what I say.
Holy
Oh!
Oh my god, you called
Alright.
Oh
it!
my god!
Now you gotta take crit damage.
All right.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Max damage 22.
So, and I rolled max on the d6, so that's the up to 22.
Oh, eyes dying.
We'll give you no.
Oh no, because he
I's
has got
got
minus 4. Minus
I's got a
14.
shit ton of hit points, so.
No, I don't. I'm.
Not anymore.
But Nate, stop
We're
asking
all
us
within.
what we want. You're
We're
the
all
DM.
within 2.
Well, I
of
mean
each other.
that's what I. But it's no problem at all. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, it's cool.
You literally did put a arrow into my skull.
Well, you did really say and you did really call a natural 20. I mean, what happened when the last person called? Oh, you'll need to. Last time, check for traps playing Stickers.
Oh, what's that?
You
I'm
need to
calling a
roll
natural
20.
now on my attack.
That was actually
see
pretty
that.
crazy. What were you at before you took the 22? Because it's no.
I
I guess it was.
Just subtract 14, and you'll be good.
All right.
Or just change it and just put 22 in.
Yeah, just put 22.
36. It'll be 22. All right.
Right.
There you go.
I'm so sorry.
We'll do the attack to hit then. Huh? We'll definitely do that then. All right. So there you go. Phil.
I think I killed it.
Let's see. Not quite. Yes, you did. Yeah,
It's
Magma
funny, we
Claw
got a
2
long-
goes down. Yeah.
The only bad thing is, like, we've got a long dungeon, and there are just those 3 of my healing surges.
Anything else for you, Phil? Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here.
Okay, Seeker, you're up.
I told you I'll kill you twice.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go after him with my Dancing Cobra attack
Okay.
technique.
It don't matter what the DM says.
Engage!
And then they wonder why I change things because they.
And then I'll
That's what
also
they
do the Flurry of
say, so-
Blows.
All right, extra 8. Very nice. 16 to the magma. Anything else for you, sir? All right.
Nope.
All right, the Gnome Sulk, it will basically pull out its war pick as its minor action and try to jam it into your head, Phil. And it hits with a 19.
Look, this war pick fits.
Alright, so Phil, you're going to take a total of 9 damage. And the gnome is going to shift up 1.
I'm bloodied.
Okay. Let's see. Next is you're up now.
A quick glance at the arrow sticking out of the back of him, shakes it off, and just rushes
Scarlet.
forward at the gnome. At the same time, a quick green flash as a rune pushes the arrow
just
out
a hit,
starts
Poya.
to close the wound as he the same as he runs, and then at the same time he's bringing down the hammer once more onto a gnome.
Oh no, because his eyes get really big as he sees you running in there with your hammer over your head, swinging down on him. He's like, oh no.
So he was invisible, but now he's not, right?
No, he
Yeah.
he attacked last round. Yeah, he came out of his
Okay.
Oh
invisibility.
no!
Okay, doing that. And then a little bit of this.
Oh
See?
man!
See?
Holy cow.
See? It's not so easy, is it?
I cover my head.
All right, so to the Magma Claw. Magma Claw is going to continue. It's going to shift over one more time and attack the Seeker again with its claw, and actually hit with a 24. You'll take a little bit more fire damage. Ooh, wow, almost maximum. 15 more
Yeah, I'm
damage.
bloody.
All right, that'll be it for the Magma Claw. Pride, you're up now.
Yeah, I'm really bloodied.
Hey, one thing, Worm, the Seeker his dwarf second wind is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can use
I'll
it
look
as
to
a
see if
minor
I see
action.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm definitely seeing that my companions here are not looking very healthy. So
I didn't even need to add +1
I
for that.
I
That was
think
nice.
that I guess if I would look at everybody, is Seeker, are you in worse shape than?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in pretty bad shape. So I kind of run up to the Seeker and I'm like, here, let me help you, and I
Grope
say
him.
I grope him. I grope
Booby
him.
hug.
I grope.
It's fourth
I grope
fourth
him.
edition, everybody, but it plays like 5. It plays
Did you
really
know?
super quick.
You lightly caress his back.
Fantasy Grounds makes 4E really fast.
And so
Yeah.
I summon forth the power of my deity and for a little prayer of restoration. We'll see how this goes.
I see it. I see second wind now. Okay, got it.
All right. You get the Seeker healed up a little bit. There you go. Nice heal. Deducted
Thanks.
your surge, added your heal. Anything else for you, Mrs. Pride?
So healing word is a
Minor
is a
action.
minor,
Mhm.
so I can do another one.
Sure can. You can do a standard. Yep.
So
Burst.
it's not touch like it is in fifth
Nope.
edition.
It's a burst 5. Healing word is a close burst 5. So anybody
But
within
you can
5
only, I
of
thought you
you.
can only cast one per turn.
Oh, okay.
You can cast. Well, you can use any powers that you want, as long as you just don't use the same power twice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter for as long as you've got the powers, you can just use whatever you want as long as you don't use the same thing. Like if you hit with your +2 crazy, and then you used your action point, which everybody has an action point, then you couldn't use that again. You'd have to use another one of your at-will powers.
You know what, Dave? Put that back on me because I bumped it up too soon. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
attack this guy over here since I
Alright.
still have my standard action.
All right, we'll say that you're here, and you didn't move all the way up to him, and you can get a clear shot without a -2. All right,
Okay.
it'd be nice.
A scholar and a gentleman.
Daddy's got you. Nice hit. Nice damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna put my 2 power bonus back over on Vane again. Let's use the next one up.
Okay. And that is it.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
You're up, Vane.
1,
Fantasy Grounds,
2,
MG hype.
3,
Fantasy
4,
Grounds.
5. Designate that target as my hunter's quarry and give him a dose of careful attack.
Wow, he actually he pulled the roots out of the ground and moved. Oh my god. Oh, nice crit. Oh
They're
my
trying to find a way
gosh.
not to shoot Seeker in the back of the head, I think.
Yeah. Very nice. Wow.
20 damage.
It's in pretty bad shape now. It's definitely in a bloody condition.
Excellent.
Alright, so it looks like Fail, you're up now. This is going so much smoother this week. So much smoother.
I'm going to do more of a provoking attack towards him. Not so sneaky, but just kind of right in his face, slashing around.
Ooh. Lady, watch what you're doing with the bow, not in the face!
Right in the face.
Not in the face! Oh, she hit me in the face as you hit with a 20. Well, I'm sorry, you hit with a 20 and you do 14 damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the gnome is taking a little bit of damage now. Not much, but he shakes it off. He goes, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that."
All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, since I can, as a dwarf, as I pointed out, as a dwarf I can take second wind as a minor. I'm going to do second wind on myself.
Okay.
And that'll also give me a +2 to my defense, so I'll add that.
You go from like
It'll be just until next turn.
you go from almost dead till like almost max hit points.
Perfect.
I like it.
And then I'm going.
And you can attack.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to do a step right next to this this giant creature and try to crack its carapace.
Okay.
I'll just leap into the air and crack my hand right down on his head.
Just like a crab shell break it. Whoa.
Here it is.
Beat those
for
kids
everybody.
over there.
Oh, that's he's playing some
All right, 6 to the
Star Wars.
6 to magma
And
claw.
yeah, and also add a little flurry of blows.
Give
as
a little for the
as
road.
my extra, a little double poof poof, one of those, and do a little extra damage at the end.
All right, so let's go to the gnome skulk. The gnome skulk, he's gonna whiff at you again with his war pick. Fail. And he actually hits.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
I doubt that.
When he hits me, I realize that part of my guts are hanging out.
Yeah, and he hits you for a total of 6 damage. And then
Oh, that's so close.
he says, "You're not going to get me! You're not going to take me alive!" And he starts to run. So both of you give him attacks of opportunity. That would be both Fail and I. He says, "You're not going to take me alive! Must get reinforcements!" That's a hit, Fail.
Finish him.
All right, a little bit more. He's now in a bloody condition. And let's see how I does. Nice hit.
And the eyes have it.
And my basic melee attack is not much.
Yeah, you take him down. He goes down. Just as he turns and says, "You're not gonna get me!" You basically crush his head, and as your weapon comes down on top of his head, yeah, you just see his head go down to the top of his shoulders, and you hear a bunch of bones cracking, and he falls over dead. Oh! Hello, Nimoy.
He doesn't have a head, and he still makes the annoying sound.
He's the headless gnome. Remember, did you ever play World of Warcraft and those damn gadgets, the Gadget Zan gnomes that every time you'd kill them, they'd go, "Oh!" That's what I was trying to go for. Sorry, I was stupid.
Well, as he falls, Dave, I'm using my rapier to kind of move some of his clothing around. I'm looking for some soft cloth that I might turn into a bandage later. Hold my guts in.
You can use his skin.
Yeah, I'll use the skin.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's see. It would be. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it does have underclothing on. So yeah, and it also has leather armor and hand crossbows, stuff like that. So yeah, it's you're up, man.
Okay. I did a minor again, releasing a wave of green healing energy. This time focused on Fail. Bring her back from the edge. And then seeing the Seeker once more engaged in combat with this scorpion creature, rushes to his side.
I should do that Karate Kid up on one leg.
Well,
Now the striking crane.
this is the best I can do, and that's a double move just to even get there, because I'm slow.
You got an
Thunk,
action
thunk,
point
thunk, thunk, thunk.
if you want an
Yeah,
action
no.
point. All right.
Action point the last 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know that though.
I can see that the
It's in bad
claw
shape.
is starting to like pop out of its shell. Like
Yeah.
it's got cracks everywhere.
All right, let's go to the Magma Claw. The Magma Claw will continue to attack the Seeker. I mean, it is going to... Ooh.